Hi, my name is Brenda Lunger, and I actually checked 2 of the boxes on this. I'm transsexual and I'm lesbian. A lot has been said about there not being a need, or this is a ordinance looking for a reason. Well, a lot of times, if there's no way to report discrimination, discrimination will not be reported. If you have no recourse, you won't come forward. And to me, that's the biggest reason to have this ordinance. If you look, again, people have named off the cities. I have a list on my tablet here. I'm not going to read it again. In those cities, you do not have a rash of men going into women's rooms to assault people. That's actually really silly. And I understand people's fear, but just because somebody is afraid is not a good reason to have an ordinance. In the past, and I know people have had problems with bringing race into it, but if somebody was afraid of black men, should they be allowed to exclude black men from walking down their street, from going to their bathrooms, from using their drinking fountains? I don't think so. I think the situation is actually very similar. And finally, I don't know, some of you are women here.
Councilmember Laster?
Would you like to briefly finish your statement?
Yes, please. Some of you are women here. How many women in this room, and I'm not going to ask for a show of hands, have actually used a men's room because a woman's room was too crowded and there weren't enough seats? Is there an ordinance anywhere in Houston that prevents that right now? Also, is there an ordinance or is there a law in Houston that prevents sexual predators from accessing people to hurt? Yes. I think that we need to be rational about this, and the rational position is you don't punish a whole class of people just because there are bad people out there.
Just as a quick aside, I did raise my hand, and the fact of the matter is we all know there's never enough women's restrooms, but you can only use the men's room if you have a sister watching the door.
Always have a guard, yes.
Okay. Councilmember Boykins?
And I'm glad you brought that up, because I can't talk to my wife about this, but I do have that concern. Why y'all go in our restroom? We can't go in y'all restroom when that line is long. Why we have to wait until y'all come out, y'all block it like my chair say, we can't go in. Help me with that.
I can't explain it.
I'm just kidding with you.
Because I've been on both sides of it, and you know what? In the past, I had a problem with that, but now I'm cool with it.
Thank you very much.